Hey folks, and welcome back to Caves of Qud. So we are still at the very first area of the game at Redrock, and we have just killed another hulking baboon. So I'm gonna press end here, which is my key in order to rest until fully healed. And since we do have the regeneration regeneration mutation, that happens pretty quickly to reach full health, I mean. So we still have a few baboons to take care of in this area, and I hope we can meet a few snapjaws soon. If you've ever played fantasy games before, then they are kind of like kobolds or goblins. You know, they get stronger and stronger the more there are of them, kind of a horde bonus. And man, you're hard to hit. Don't tell me we're gonna die against a simple baboon here. Okay, good. Okay, so for those of you who don't remember, I keep pressing the 0 key, which allows me to explore the area. But now there is nowhere left to explore, so I'm simply gonna hit plus, which will take us to the closest stairway down, if there is one in the area, which there is. And as you can see, we are standing on the staircase now, so let's head down. And yeah, the first thing that we see are two snapjaw scavengers. Now these guys They usually aren't that hard to kill, but there are other versions of them that are a whole lot more difficult. And we can't even hit this guy. We keep missing. Okay, so I'm gonna head upstairs and try to kill them one by one as they come up. And we finally reached a new level. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna head to my status screen, and I'm gonna upgrade, because we do have one mutation point, so you can upgrade your mutations. So the triple jointed mutation does allow us to have a small chance to dodge physical and ranged attacks, and as it grows in strength, it will also increase our agility and every now and then lower our strength, but I don't really care that much about that right now. So I'm probably gonna go with regeneration so we can get our HP back faster. So let's grab this one. And let's head over to our skill tree, or whatever you want to call this. And as you can see, we do have a few skills already, thanks to the class. We have staunch wounds, we have heal, we have harvest, which allows us to get some food from different plants. We have hurdle, which doesn't lower our DV, which is, you know, like dodge value, or if it's defense value, I don't remember exactly what it stands for. And gadget inspector, I've already talked about. And we do have some wilderness lore, which allows us to, whenever we walk around in the marshes or on the salt pans, we are less likely to get lost. But what I'm gonna take is, I'm gonna take short blades, which gives us 2 extra hit chance whenever we use short blades, because, well, our character isn't very strong, and in order to advance in this tree we do need a lot of agility, which we have. Let me just check this real quick. I think... What? Okay, well that explains why we've been having such a hard time actually killing our opponents. We don't even have a dagger. Yay me! So I've been killing everything with my fists, which is in itself kind of impressive. And I don't think I talked about this, but as you can see at the top here, it says bronze dagger and a right arrow with a 4. That's its penetration ability. And the damage is 1 dice roll and a maximum of 3 damage. which means it can deal 1 to 3 damage every time you use it, as long as it can penetrate the armor of whoever you are attacking. And the strength bonus cap is, if I go to the character screen here, if my strength would be one number higher, it would allow us to get 1 plus to our strength, which would be added to the amount of, I think it's the damage that the weapon does, or if it's the penetration. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, we can deal more damage. So if you would have, say, 20 strength, that would give you 2 plus, then the current knife that we have would actually hinder the amount of damage that we can do, because the strength bonus cap is only at 1. But anyway, now things should be a bit easier, because we're gonna head to our skill tree. We're gonna take short blades. We're gonna activate that. And now we should have a much easier time actually hitting the snapjaws. Yeah, and he's dead. See? A whole lot easier. Much better. And as you can see, these guys do have some equipment, which is why I wanted to find the snapjaws as soon as possible. And there's still one guy here, and he's dead. Okay, so there are still some things here on the staircase, so let's take everything. Don't really care what it is right now. And kinda on a related topic, I think when you start the game for the very first time, the way the options menu is set up, it does that you take the corpses as well if you hit tab to take everything, which I don't really get, because let me just check this here real quick. At auto get, I have removed the take corpses when using tab to take all. I think that one is activated the first time you play the game. So if you don't want to take the corpses every time you take everything, then just go into the options menu and, you know, deselect this one. Okay, so we did get a Burnous, which gives us 1 plus to our defense value. I don't think we got anything for our head or so. Nope. Did we get a better weapon? We did get a short sword. I guess we can use it for now. It's still considered a short blade, so we do get the bonus from that. Okay, so let's have a look around. See what we can find. Okay, so that's a Snapjaw warrior, and he's considered average, which means he might be able to kill us. So let's do it like this. We're gonna try to deal some damage to him from a distance. Good, and we'll try to take him down in close combat here. But as you can see, our health is dropping ridiculously quickly here, so I'm gonna do what I did in the previous episode. I'm gonna start sprinting, get some distance between us, set up a force wall around him, and I'm gonna kill him like this. Would you hit him? Thank you. Yeah, and I see your friend up there. He's dead. And now he's dead. Good. Okay, so let's grab everything here. Of course, we don't need to grab absolutely everything, but I prefer to take everything I can, and when I have too much, you know, things in my inventory, I just open up and throw away everything that I don't need. Otherwise, I would have to, you know, if I get to the lowest level and I still notice that I have a lot of space in my inventory, then I would have to go and check every corpse again if they have something worth taking. And what's that? Quilted shawl. Okay, I don't think they are worth anything. And right now we are standing on some trash. If you have the scavenger ability, you can check through the trash to see if you can find anything useful. I'm definitely gonna... Where in the world did you come from? Giant centipede. Okay, this isn't good. Can we take him? Okay, we could take him. Good. Okay, I'm gonna use the heal ability. I'm gonna stay here a few turns. There we go. Let's start moving. That's a chest. We do want to open the chest, take everything within it, and then I'm gonna actually take the chest. Because I'm gonna place this down in Joppa later on and, you know, just throw everything in it that I don't need for the moment. And that guy can shoot at us. Okay, this isn't good. Can't set up a force wall. Shit. We might die here. Okay, I'm gonna try to sprint away. Okay. Now I can sprint. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. See if he drops by. Hopefully he won't kill... There he is. Okay. So if I take one step to the lower left and put a force wall around him. Now he shouldn't be able to shoot me, but I can shoot him. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Because I can shoot through it, but usually... No! My sword! He died on a campsite, and the fire's killing my equipment. Killing, so to speak. Okay, it survived. It's fine. Grab everything. And let's explore some more. And also this game, your character is nothing special in this game. There's nothing specific that allows you to survive more than other characters in the game, with the exception that you are the one controlling your character. So anything that can happen to your enemies can happen to you as well. And this guy is a snapshot warlord. I should probably try to get some distance. How long? We can use our force wall, but I'm gonna try to kill him. Deal some damage here in combat. In melee. Okay, this isn't working. I'm not gonna risk it. Take a step away, use the force wall. And shoot him to death. Come on, just die already. There we go, thank you. And what's this? Oh, copper nugget. Thank you. And let's use... Oh, we don't need to use our healing ability. We can just wait. There we go. Grab the axe. And how much more can we carry? A bit more equipment, but not a lot. And also, you can... If you're hungry in this game, you can eat any corpse you come by. Which is kind of disgusting, but... Well... It works, apparently. And I'm assuming that's some more items. Yeah, it is. I don't think we've found any item that's... Okay, we have found this one. I don't think it actually does anything. No. Well, might as well have it. A beaded bracelet. That one means that it's a... it's worth a lot, basically. We can use it to sell it later. Sure, let's pick that one up. Okay, somebody's shooting at me from a distance. Another giant centipede, I think it is. And another level. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now we did get an attribute point, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but every... At least from my experience, at around every 5th level, all your attribute points gets one plus level. Which is kind of interesting, but I guess it's there to symbolize that you're getting stronger. And yeah, we can't upgrade our regeneration just yet, so we're gonna upgrade our triple jointed mutation. There we go. And we are going to upgrade our intelligence, so we can get some more skill points every time we level up. Take all the items and I think I'm actually... The reason I started with short blades is because I'm gonna use it later and pick jab, but I think I'm gonna take long blades now because they tend to deal more damage. Do we have... Don't know, do we have any long bladed weapons? Yeah, we do. So as you can see, they do deal some more damage, which is what I'm after, and if we can survive long enough, I tend to go dual weaponed, and having one short blade in my offhand and a long blade in my main hand. So let's equip that. No, not that one. This one. With a longsword, and I think this gives us access to different stances. I've never actually used long blades before. Yeah, long blade for proficiency. This gives us access to aggressive stance and defensive stance. Okay, so it doesn't increase our chance to actually hit. But that's fine, that's fine. Yes, thank you. Yes. There we go. Okay, thank you. So, is this like always activated? I assume it is. So the defensive stance allows us to dodge incoming blows a bit more. Grab that. Okay, so there's nowhere left to explore, so we're gonna head down to the next floor, and don't think there's anything left to do here. No, it looks like we're good. Okay, let's head down. That's a spider. Usually spiders don't attack you unless you get into their web. Or, you know, if you get too close. But they'll try to stay away as much as possible. But if you back them into a corner, then of course they're gonna defend themselves. Okay, so we need to drop the bark armor, because we are carrying way too much. I guess we can put on the studded leather armor, but it does lower our ability to dodge. So the defensive stance and the armor kind of takes each other out. But we do end up with one more armor, which is good, so I think I'm gonna do that. I would much rather have a, you know, a reinforced leather armor, because that would... okay, we're still not able to move. Did we pick up a corpse or something? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's examine this. A solve injector. It's kind of like a med kit of sort. It increases your health in the middle of battle, which is nice. Okay, I don't really... guess we're gonna have to get rid of the Leather armor seems to be weighing the most. So let's drop this. There we go. Now we should be able to move. And let's also harvest the dead roots. For some reason, you don't automatically eat dead root, but they are kind of good when you're hungry. So for now, I'm gonna turn off the automation of eating, so I can eat the dead roots instead of anything else. Okay, so that's why he stopped. Okay, so let's try to run here. It's a bit too many people around. There should be enough. Shoot you. Shoot you. Shoot you again. And let's see if we can actually win this battle this time. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's grab all that. Was that everybody in this room? No? Okay, so I'm gonna kill this dead root because I can't harvest it just yet. And sometimes when you're close to a dead root, you start fearing it and run away. Okay, so there's a bat between us, so if I take one more step forward, he's gonna attack. But actually, let's eat the dead root before that. Okay, we're doing good. We are doing good. Let's grab everything. And we can't move anymore. Okay. Now, bronze weapons usually aren't worth anything whatsoever, so we can simply drop those. The club isn't worth anything either. And that is a young ivory. Now, I don't know what determines when you see them and when you don't see them, but sometimes when you step on them, you start bleeding and they can kill you quite easily if you don't take care of that wound right away. Okay, that's a staff. Staffs are actually worth quite a bit for some reason. Counterweighted, that's probably gonna fetch a pretty okay price. We still can't harvest, so let's just destroy this dead roots. Oh, it dropped the dead roots. Okay, awesome. That's a spider, let's just kill him. I think it's the same spider that we saw in the beginning. Anybody else in here? No? Nothing interesting here, so let's just leave. And that's another young ivory. Studded leather armor, gonna ignore that. Would you die? Thank you. I probably won't pick up... Okay, he died. Guess it was killed by, yeah, one of these guys. Spitting plants. Can we harvest yet? Yeah, we can harvest. Cool. There's nothing left to explore, so we are starting to reach the lower levels of this place. And I stepped on a ivory. Yeah. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, our bleeding stopped. That's good. So let's just use heal. And we're good to go. But I'm actually gonna end the episode here, and if you guys liked it, please do give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you didn't, send a comment down below. And if you want to see more daily content here from me, then please do subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.